Hi Scorpio! Welcome back to the channel if you are a returning viewer. Welcome to the channel if you're new. Hi, hello, my name's Taryn, I'm a tarot reader. Taryn, the tarot reader. Anyway, this is a general reading for Scorpio Sun, Moon, and Rising. Oh, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It would help if I had my hands in frame, wouldn't it? Anyway, yep, this is just taking a look at your week ahead. It could have to do with like relationships, could do with money, it could do with everything under the sun. If you would like to, and you're not, please hit that subscribe button. It would be really kind of cool. Hit the like button too if you liked it. I do personalized readings on Etsy. You can find all the links to that below. I would recommend to not order from my shop right now because it's closed, number one, but number two, because I'm really behind on orders, so that's kind of cool. Number three, I also have an Instagram. Number three. Okay. I also have an Instagram where I post daily messages, so if you feel like checking that out, that's kind of cool too. Yeah, let's just dive on into it, I guess, because that's all I really had to say. We got your first 7 or 8 cards here, and then we have a whole bunch of Oracle cards back here. So we have the 6 of Swords, so you guys are transitioning to something new this week. Okay, we got the 2 of Wands, definitely planning for that transition as well. Perhaps you've had a couple of missteps along the way. I say that, and then the 2 of Swords comes out. Oh gosh. You might have to make some tough decisions this week. Or maybe you've already had to make them, and that's why you're moving on from that with that 6 of Swords here. You're like, every step I keep taking feels like it's wrong, so now I'm going to just try to do something else. You know what I'm saying? And then we have the 9 of Cups, so that's emotional fulfillment, you know, that's happiness, that's people supporting you, so you are definitely seeking out comfort this week. 7 of Swords talks about a truth that comes out, so you guys probably are telling people like it is this week. You're like, hey, this has been happening and I don't like it, and it's about time I speak about it, you know? This could be somebody else coming to you and talking to you about it as well. I don't see it being a bad thing though, because we have that 9 of Cups like I said, so if anything it might actually help you. King of Wands, so you could be dealing with the fire sign this week, or this could be your energy going into this week, like you're very motivated, you're very action oriented. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So you could have stability coming in for you, material, financial, emotional with that 9 of Cups here. Ace of Wands is something new coming in for you. So there's a new opportunity to either start a new project or something like that, or to perhaps, I'm hearing some of you might be getting a new job, relationships, stuff, anything like that. There's just something very intense and something that you'll actually like too. That's coming in for you this week, and it feels like some of you are making that opportunity, like you are doing something that kind of either scares you or something you've wanted to do, and so it's going to be that new opportunity that you take a jump on. You're like, if I could continue to think about it, then I'm just going to do it, that kind of energy. Yeah, the Chariot, you're fully in control this week. You're feeling free, you're feeling like you got everything you need, and you're just getting to work on it, really. You're like, this is a new chapter in my life, and I'm gonna do what I want. 3 of Cups, celebration, hanging out with friends, family as well. It's a reason to be happy, basically. In the very minor case, it could be dealing with third-party situations, but I don't think that's the case this week for anybody. 6 of Pentacles, so that's charity, that's receiving and giving money. Well, it's one-sided charity, right? So people could be helping you this week. You could be helping other people. Be careful not to give too much of yourself away, though. Yeah, justice, learn that balance. Things are not only balancing out in your life, but you're also going to be receiving any karmic rewards or payment debts, basically, that you have to pay. So, like, if you have been doing good for yourself and you've really been trying, you know, you're going to get rewarded for that. You could also be dealing with a Libra as well. 9 of Cups, you're going to be following your heart. Yeah, I was getting that with that King of Wands and that Ace of Wands. Like, you are making the opportunities for yourself, especially with that 3 of Cups too. It's like, I'm going to do what I want this week. The Chariot, You're feeling free to do what you want. You're expressing yourself. I'm hearing some of you are doing something creative like painting. But you're going down the path that rocks, man. Of course, Eight of Swords is here. It's feeling trapped. It's feeling, you know, anxious and stuff like that. It's feeling like you can't get out of a situation. But you will be. You know, if you focus on what you want to do, I promise you the money will follow. Just let everything that's no longer working for you go, though. I know you're a fixed sign, Scorpio. I know that you guys tend to hang on to things. But this week it's going to be important for you if you let it go. Sing that song from Frozen if you have to. The Hierophant, turn to a Taurus. I don't know. Like, 3 of my best friends are Scorpios. So, yeah, trust yourself. You have all the control here. Trust your intuition because of that. I always think of that as intuition with the Hierophant. If it helps you get through it, try to stick to traditional means. Try not to change too much, if that makes sense. Like, obviously the Tower is going to be changing things, but, like, you know, instead of going out and skydiving to solve your problems, you know, try to stick to what normally helps you. Like, if that's talking to a therapist, talking to a friend, or just going out for a walk. You know what I'm saying? Just try to do things that make you feel more comfortable. 3 of Pentacles, people are going to want to help you this week. Especially in finances or your career. Feels like there's a project that you guys might be working on together, or just cooperation in general is coming to you. The High Priestess, we go right back to that intuition and that third eye. It's going to be very important that you guys trust yourself this week, okay? Pay attention to your dreams as well, because they might be telling you something. It's, yeah, for some reason I'm also seeing like a snake, so that might be important to somebody. Not necessarily that somebody in your life is a snake, but it's more like, it feels more like a transformation, like it's a sign coming for you that you have a transformation in your life, that you could actually have a pet snake or something, or you might see a snake, but that is going to be a sign from the universe that you are on the right path. It doesn't have to be an actual snake. It could be a photo, it could be a bracelet. It doesn't have to be like an actual snake. Don't go looking for snakes if you don't want to. Empress, you're caring for yourself and you're caring for your others. For others this week, but I feel like this Empress energy is going to be more focused toward you. Ace of Swords, you're definitely going to try to connect with somebody this week. Perhaps get a conversation going that you need to have. Or communication could be like streamlined. It could be going very well for you. 7 of Wands, perseverance. You know, you kind of have to defend what you're doing. It's a lot of hard work that you're putting into this kind of stuff, but you know it's going to pay off in the end. 9 of Swords, probably because of all the work, all that tower stuff coming around you. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you won't see the rewards for your work until probably later down the line, because this is the slow moving energy for you guys. You could have an earth sign helping you guys out as well. Finances, there's a nice equal give and take of money coming in for you. It's very practical and very diligent. You're working very hard, and it's going to be noticed as well. 8 of Wands. So something's actually coming quickly and coming in quickly for you guys. Perhaps, even though this is all slow moving, it feels like it is moving too quickly for you guys, if that makes sense. I saw the 2 of Cups come out as in reverse, and I feel like that has to do with the 8 of Wands energy. So the fact that this spun over as I was trying to place it down, you might need to forgive somebody, right? You could be getting closer to somebody you thought you hated. You could be getting closer to somebody or yourself that you wouldn't normally do, if that makes sense. Like, this feels like you're opening yourself up more, especially with that 8 of Wands, because you're going to feel like you're overwhelmed, basically, and you're probably going to turn to people that you trust, and you're going to be like, hey, can we talk? And yeah, you guys are going to have a conversation, and you're going to relax a little bit, hopefully, and know that things do take time with that Knight of Pentacles. 3 of Wands, movement is being taken, though. So while I personally feel like this energy is slow, in the moment you may feel like everything's coming down really quickly, because it could be more than one thing at once, you know? This doesn't have to be gradual. It could be like, bam, you owe $200 for whatever reason, and at the same time your phone breaks, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it just quickly starts to pile up, even though, like, you already had a cracked screen in your phone, so you knew you already had to change that to begin with, and you kind of were expecting that $200 payment because, like, you kind of were watching your savings or whatever, and you kind of knew that something was going to come up eventually. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's there, but it's slowly coming out, but to you it's going to feel like, oh my god, it's all being hit right now. So yeah, things will be taking quite the move towards you, but I also see a lot of good in your reading. Like, you're gonna have a lot of connections coming to you, you're gonna have a chance to talk to somebody, or somebody's gonna try to come in and talk to you. There's a lot of nurturing energy here as well. I think the only real thing that you have to look out for is that tower, because obviously that's taking away things you don't need. Yeah. Feels really good for you guys. You have quite a few things going on. This feels like Libra. Libra also had a lot going on. Libra was just all over the board. Maybe we're all just all over the board this week. Oh dear, let's just get into your oracle cards, yeah? I was just sitting here like rubbing my eye because it itches. Oh god. Okay, we knew. That's what you're good for, Scorpio. That's what you guys do. You renew yourselves. Friends. Yes. Oh my god, 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, friends. 2 of Cups, yes, you guys could be making a friend this week. Aw, that's kind of cute. Clearing, make room for growth with that tower. Yes, aw. Aw. It's time to, look at that, full moon in Scorpio too, no less. It's time to release that negativity, Scorpio. That 9 of Swords, I believe it came out. Or was it the 8 of Swords? One of those. Anyway, it's time to release what no longer works for you, okay? A new romantic cycle begins. Oh yeah, so that 2 of Cups turning in... Whoop. Perhaps you guys are fighting love when you weren't expecting to. I didn't even think about that. That's interesting. Or it could be love from your friends or family. Fiery climax approaches. You guys are solving some issues this week. I really got that vibe with all of this. There's a lot going on for you, and it's all coming to an end. You're very close to achieving your goal. Yes, just continue to put the work into things, Scorpio, this week. You guys got this. A lot of good is going to come through all of this work that you're pushing through, and you might not see it now, but you will later. Because it'll feel more like everything's falling apart than it will coming together, but you'll see it, I promise. We got 3 different crystals for you. Here are the first 2. Woo! Here's the first one. I'll let you guys pause this if you want to read it because it's a lot. It's howlite, overstimulated. Yeah, you guys definitely are going to feel like there's a lot coming to you at one time. Why am I seem so far back? Okay. Organize your headspace. Yeah, you might need to take some time to clear your mind, basically. And then the number 2 and 3 for the crystals. So whatever this is, muscovite? I want to believe. Develop your foresight. Yeah, trust your intuition. Hierophant, High Priestess, like, you have full control over everything that happens. You can control everything that you do, Scorpio. And of course we have blue calcite. Oh look, 3 a.m. every fucking... I don't mean to curse. Every night with me. Act on your dreams, Scorpio, okay? It's really where it's gonna take you. The best path possible is by following your dreams. Don't be worried about money because the money will follow you. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Yeah, some of you could already be down that path. Okay, you could be down that path already of following your dreams. Alright? And if you're doubting yourself, don't. Because you are on the path you're meant to be on. Answer the call, yeah. You might need to change directions on that path, but you're answering the call and you're following your true north. That's why things are being taken away from you, because they no longer serve your true path. Divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. If some of you are religious in any sense, like you have your spirit guides helping you, your gods are helping you, people in your life are helping you, your intuition, higher self is helping you. How can you mother yourself? Yeah, nurture yourself, okay, Scorpio, this week. Make sure you take care of yourself, especially because it's gonna be a lot this week. Empower yourself. Tune into your personal power. You are more than able to handle the situation facing you. Oop. Yes, you have the strength and the willpower to get through this, okay, Scorpio? You guys know what you're doing. You guys are a lot stronger than you give your credit. Oh, jeez. You're a lot stronger than you give yourself credit for, Scorpio. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's wrong with you today. Change direction with ease. The time... Okay, this is a time for change. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. Like I was saying, you might need to take a different direction on your path, but you are on your path, okay? You are on the right path that you need to be on. And there's a deeper meaning to what is happening. You might be looking at this from the surface and missing what is really going on. Take time to pause and breathe. Yeah. Yep, you're gonna go head into everything. And it's gonna work out, I promise. You might have, Did an ace come out? I'm pretty sure an ace came out of your... Pretty sure an ace came out, right? Either way, you're definitely taking a deep dive into your plans and goals. Like, you're just gonna get the ball rolling, basically. Pick it up, but also make sure to take a break, okay? Because it's gonna be very overwhelming. Yeah, especially since there's no need to rush. No need to rush or push. Okay, just allow things to happen. Some things we can't control. We can really only control our emotions and how we react and handle things, okay? We can control only what we do. Okay, Scorpio? So, don't focus on the things you can't control, just focus on what you can do in that current moment. Luck is on your side with the lab. Number 31. Oh, threes might be important. Again, I don't know if you guys have Libra influence at all, but you might want to go check out that pile because they also have a lot going on. And the number 3 was important to them as well. Desire. Ooh, so that's probably why you get into a relationship with somebody. Color green could also be important here. It talks about abundance. It talks about grounding and being with the earth. Material and financial abundance. Stability. Love. Some of us are getting into relationships. Ooh, somebody has a crush on you, Scorpio, or other way around. The issues you could be dealing with as well this week might also stem around the idea of love and desire, and hope. Yes. With the number 38. Hope with the daffodil. You know, interestingly enough, I'm pretty sure daffodil also has to do with transformation and death and rebirth, because these are flowers that would be given to people who are in mourning or people who have died, I believe my sister said. So yeah, this is just telling you to keep having that faith and keep having hope. You're gonna have a good week, Scorpio, okay? You have a lot of luck coming to you. You have hope, definitely love and desire. So there's love going on here. If you're dealing with somebody on a romantic level, you're either going to start dating them, or you're going to meet them this week, or the issues that you have with them are going to be resolved. The color red and yellow here do talk about passion, sexuality, spontaneous. I can't say the actual word. Spontaneity. Taryn trying to say the word spontaneous. Oh, yep, for 5 minutes here. Anyway, happiness and joy is another thing with yellow here. Be careful with that tower moment. Take a break if you guys need it. You have a lot of luck and a lot of good things coming for you this week, okay? It's just gonna feel like it's a lot, even though it's a slow-moving energy, but it might hit you all at once, you know? So just pay attention to what's going on around you guys. Like I said, only focus to what you can change and what you can do at the current moment. You can't really control much else outside of that, okay? So, I'll leave that here. I hope you guys like the reading. Like I said, there's a ton of links down below if you want to check them out. Follow me on my Instagram where I post daily messages. Check out my Etsy store if you guys want a personalized reading, except maybe not right now because the store's closed, but you can follow me on my store. You can follow me if you want. Yeah, so anyway, I'll just let this go. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I'll try to see you guys really soon, okay? Because I have some other readings I want to get out to you guys. But in the meantime, I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.